What's up, Denver here. I wanted to come at you guys with a quick video on the best way to improve game sense and mechanics in Rocket League. This is something that every and anyone can take advantage of, and I know a lot of the pro scene is still even doing this to further their gameplay even today. And without further ado, let's hop into it. Alright, before we get started, a lot of you have probably given yourself a role in Rocket League more than likely. Whether that's something like, I'm a goalie, I'm a striker, or if it's more like, I'm a threes main, I'm a twos main. You need to stop that. You need to stop that right now. While identifying your strengths is a good thing to do, so that you may adapt your gameplay accordingly. You know, focus on challenges you should be doing if that's something that has worked for you and stuff like that. This can also hinder your improvement in the game. By saying you're a threes main and that's all you ever do, you may actually be hindering your abilities when it comes to time on the ball and solo plays. You need to branch out, and this one method allows you to capture essentially all aspects of Rocket League so you can become a more rounded player. And this, my friends, is the play 1v1. I'm not saying to play 1 or 2 games and call it good. I'm saying you should grind this out. See, the beauty of ones is that it focuses and highlights the areas of your gameplay that you need improvement on. From a mechanical standpoint, for example, it forces you to improve on your shots, recoveries, solo plays, etc. From a game sense standpoint, it helps you improve on when to challenge the ball, when to go for boost conservation, starvation, and a lot of other decision making that you need to make. It also simply gives you more time on the ball than 2s and 3s do, and I think it's no secret that the more time you can have on the ball with an opponent against you, the better player you will start to become. You can then take these newfound skills and easily implement them into your 2s and 3s gameplay. A lot of pros will play ones so they can work on their challenges on the ball, for example. And a good way to play ones is to set yourself goals. So let's say you're stuck in platinum and you just can't seem to get into diamond no matter how hard you try. But in ones, you're a solid gold 1. So your goal now should be to get gold 3 or plat 1 in ones before even attempting to grind your 2s or 3s rank anymore. And a somewhat recent example that I have of this is for myself when I was grinding out GC for the first time a few seasons ago. So I was a solid Diamond 1 ones player, and I knew from a few GC friends of mine that most low GCs are usually Diamond 3 or Champ 1 and ones. So I believe I played more ones games than 2s and 3s combined that season, and as soon as I reached my goal, I think I hit Diamond 3. I was like barely Diamond 3, and I was like, you know, I need a break from ones. I was coasting through Champ 3 relatively easy. That last bit into GC was pretty tough. That was a grind. High Champ 3 into low GC. I remember that being a tough grind. But it does just go to show you that ones does improve your gameplay tremendously. In the background, I'm showing a game from a few months ago that got me to Champ 3 in ones, which was crazy to me at the time. I never even thought that I'd make it up that high. But needless to say, however, I was very nervous and made quite a few mistakes in the video. But I wanted to show this because this is one of the games that I frequently actually come back to and watch to see the mistakes and decision making I was making at the time. And I'll compare it to my current ones games that I review and see if there's any similarities and adjustments that I need to still make that I haven't improved on. So that's another tip that transcends even beyond ones. Watch your replays, and not the good ones. You want to watch the replays that you got absolutely stomped, so you can see where your mistakes were. If you're not watching your replays, it will be significantly harder for you to fix your mistakes, and that's a guarantee. You will get so much better if you start making a point to watch maybe not every replay, but if you know, let's say you play 10 games and there was 2 games that you got like 4-0'd or 5-0'd in, doesn't matter the game mode, go back and watch those and watch from your perspective and watch from the opponent's perspective and see kind of where you went wrong, whether it was mechanically or it was more of like a game time decision making mistake. That's really all I got for you guys. If there was something that you were to implement into your daily or weekly routine, I would definitely recommend one sessions. You know, maybe spend in an entire week, spend one full day, however many games you typically will play. Just spend all those games playing ones instead of 2s or 3s or extra game modes, whatever it is. dedicate a certain amount of time every week to doing ones, and I promise you, you will improve at a much faster rate than any kind of training pack or just grinding out your 2s and 3s ranks. So that being said, that's going to be the end of the video. I'm going to let the rest of the ones gameplay kind of run out if you do want to see kind of a higher level ones gameplay. So yeah, thanks again for watching. If you made it this far, please be sure, if you did find this video helpful at all, to drop a like and subscribe. If you don't agree with me, or if you have any questions at all, please leave it down in the comment section below and I will answer any comments. And with that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful day.